Hey, action movie Warut Kid. Kata. Hey, 3, 2, 1, action. You go shoot a one take. One take, get it there. Cross wave. We ready in 3, 2, 1, action. Camera roll. Man, juice. Bram. Oh, Bram Fontaine from Rodonava. Guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let's talk. Whenever coming that side.
Hey, ready for Naguru T-shirts Nangora's radio. Boni. But the black couch. So Namsi Revan as one Nangore. The episode 10 was one Randa Zodara. Ranga the hour, I'm searching phone. Namsirna Rnash Doshi. Mzimdish Dosh Mamta.
Mzimundish Doshi.
Tango Mangundi.
Sadizatando.
Arna made a mega love to a guy. No feel is I no Lamunachita love TikTok. Uvini Dimano.
I forgot his name. But Nicole thought that
I forgot
his name. Your way.
It took
okay. Yeah, so for me, as long as an issue, basically because he was just making content, you know, because I think that content he makes content like that. I still remember guzba achikudzi zveamba and achikuzvianalyzer. So when he did it to me, obunodizvita nakavamwe, you know. Right. So I feel like that's just his type of content. Uanalyze utamba ruimbo clipi apa zvenamba, and then I analyze, and then he says whatever just to review zvenamba, maybe ndozvone kana zvonena. So for me it was because same time he was a guy and he was the comedian. Yeah. So I'm a fan of his stuff, and then for him it was kind of like giving back to me, bro. I'm also a fan of you.
And obvious, I feel lost to
exactly. So I was like, yeah, I'm also a fan of your stuff. So that's why I had the privilege of going and hear whatever I had, and then I said whatever I said. So for me it was never an issue.
Okay. Yeah. So
Maramango decided that Thambo. Yes.
Mangondi guy.
Mangondi.
Actually, don't check. Come here. You just go trend. Now you can visit a side as bus and I was no Mangondi ice capunda Maria.
Said the Thando. Actually, Mangondi the Thando. Canandi Tin Thando. It's a side. Remember side in it.
Chakuman decided that Thando. Gaini.
Chakuman decided the Livub.
Oh, okay. And it was
like you get it. It's a side. If what I'm saying is whenever. When the reason why I said that was because the performer quality sabo nian babu disori mangondi guy yeah, I've performed nian and I've seen a lot of times.
When people get transport,
the transport I'm no longer performing for transport.
I know Rambori your performer from Araya transported your Dabinian in the bait bridge of the wood.
But because I do it for the fans, it's not more about transport, it's about pay whatever we're saying you must pay what you can, and then let's work. So ndi ange when the end babu disa baturi mangondi imatra iniva side zipiyo
nini yani
so ndichiri side za Thando baba kukonfess. So if the way you shop kana unena ni aone for that period of time, if you need something the Thando ufana bone bangasi Thando because it's very very way far now sanjerere mtu wabuzozuri mangondi ndi side zipiyo. Exactly what I'm saying. Okay. So nichi side ni kwamburi my nearest point kana my nearest dorobo ni aba nearest kane the Thando.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. So mangondi decided the Thando walale.
Zunora dozori ni vamangondi. Zona suzote zunora dozori ni vaoni pits. So root kid ndinyi za the wood.
Root kid. Chidosh.
Yeah.
Real name Ndiwanga Sadiki. Vo Mangondi said Zatando. As a musician, when I started off, it was just Root Kid itself.
Yeah.
And then sadly there was another Root Kid on the internet. So I had to somebody helped me or the expanded zinalang la number laba root kid Venda, abbreviated as RKV. You know, so yeah, I'm a dude that grew up Mangondi. I never moved to anywhere up until I grew up to this state. I think the only place that I used to be familiar with Thando Durban, because I was always there. Even that's where I push my stuff.
And then decided
so Thando is on either way. So yeah, about me. As a kid, there's not much Jotaranga now. It's just a basic. You're already Vamangondi. They are Dotomoimba as road kid, and then it grew to road kid Venda. And then the journey just became a journey itself, you know.
And then Chikorona Janana.
Chikorona Jana Gore secondary. Ndotoma sasa was a combined school. Tuvara, that's where my English became a bit better than most. You know, Gore ndiche babachi. You know, private public schools. Ufunzwa syllabus yote ngachivenda. Mara vala kabugungu ngachukua ndi dziawe. Mara was born at.
And then before kijana kaka muzika, rukidu kweta mini uchiron besides music.
Rukidu kweta muzika. That's what I'm doing in life. So it's not like, so don't say music as if like there's another better thing that a person must do. Okay, so just to break it down, just to break it down for everybody out there, is I went to secondary, Gore, nga 2018 ndo pasa grade 12 franga rotoma. But ndaba nga diploma. So I had to go back. 2019 ndapasa ndaba zwabudi. Bachelor manakanaka. Bachelor manakanaka. Then ndichiwana bachelor yanga, I wanted to go attend UKZN, which I did. Ndoenda ndaita the inquiry, nda acceptiwa. I was in UKZN for before school zichitomuvura nga February, but from January I was there. So when I was in Durban for the whole month, I came to I had a cold feet in attending at Durban, based to experiences then when I was there. Bavenda, I think I never saw or met more than 5 Bavenda in where I was. So there was Zuru Pits, and where I was staying, at the meantime, which I was supposed to even stay in our those people, the energy was not giving. So it made me had that cold feet, and the problem was I was hanga yo isapanda no pusha, because I used to drop every Saturday. So I needed I'm not finding somebody and who don't too sorry. For example, you know it's very sad when you go to the beach and you don't have anybody to take you a picture. You get it? And because of the language, or because of Atukoni Chizuru, immediately you speak English, even if you need help, they already have a bad image of you. So it those experiences made me ask myself, do I want to be here for these 4 years or more, here in this place? You know, so I asked myself, I wanted to be sure, and I had that cold feet to know. I don't feel like I don't even know what's going to happen in the future, but already with the small experiences that I have, I don't feel like. So what do we call this? It's not DG register. What do we call?
Register.
Okay, then I deregister because I felt like I wanted to come back to Joburg. I felt like Joburg is better. At least there are people when even though that's but I felt like Durban, I was very sure I don't want to be I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Because never and I tomo Jenai for the whole 4 years or more have to be there. I felt like it's not gonna be cool. Now not because if you know just videos bichini because I had to, you know, I had to show you know upgrade from uja video mangundi to uja video debene. But I never had that chance because I had nobody ananga video. You know, even though content ndandinayo. You know, and then this at studio, and I mean, so I felt like this the studio. I don't even know who am I gonna talk to. So it made me feel like I don't want to be there. Then now be a Josie. When I came back, Josie, it was already late because that's go apply. You and apply, but it was already my first option. So I had to take a gap year. So me taking a gap year, now I have all the time to be doing what I can be doing.
Yeah.
I chose to do music. A lot of people in gap year they choose a lot of stuff. The license, the business. There's a lot of stuff that a person can be doing in a gap year.
Yeah.
I chose to be doing music.
Yeah.
So what happened is I made sure that ndiwane chere ndi renge studio. Matumunu kadwa matumuni yangwa. So I had chere ine yenda vandichidzura hone Durban. Ngori ndandofurwa ndandonobhadhira 2 months. They return the money back. So ila chere ndichifara felt like the only thing that I can do with this money ndisatuchaya. I go buy studio. And ndandozvipera mukegurure ila chere havalani ingasichavuya. So now I had a chance. Okay, kinaliona ndofara. You know? So Daifara, if my mom ever see this, ma was so kuzipa. So I when I got that money, that tomoyabo fast track udukoto na studio, and then I never thought twice of it. No, so confessori ngene nenda bana chere day. Let me buy whatever that's affordable.
Yeah.
And then I buy the monitor and then that's the bichitunga studio. Na ko tomodiba think and that's the bichiru I even bought sound card into the rangana mixara. Imagine.
You
know. So if you have a sound card, there's no need for you to buy a mixer. So for me, I wanted to buy everything with Richard Kanduni. All I want to do is record. When you go deep, and hey, you know, that's the only thing that I wanted to do. So I bought my equipment. Durban. My gap year, I decided to be in PTA. So I had this other chick on Ufiri. She approached me on being my manager while I was still in high school. I might formulate. Ufiri move a block G.
Oh, I see.
So she's old. She's old. I think I can range about 25 to 20 to 30. So she was old. So she came to me. I'm like, already I was interested in Nova manager. And this other guy I know at the banana ribu and I'm gonna on the vessel. It's the best one because ribu at the baba to ukadzi field is there's a camera and I mean she's connected. So we felt like it's a great idea. I hit it up with the saga even this before the band so now we have a chance. Reward me. No, you don't have to go back to Venda. You can stay with me. And then I turned up. We moved to a much bigger place na space tank. And then we did that. And then we were together for I don't know. I think it's more than 6 months if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I was in PTA after Chukuron. You know. So from there, I don't want to lie. I want to be honest with you guys. So from there, no, I'm just saying I just don't want to lie. You know. So the thing is, after usaumera Chukuron, I had a chance to do my music thing.
Yeah.
And I was enjoying doing it. I knew I had to do a lot so that my come up must be proper. I did whatever I did. Next year come 2021, and the plus 2020 corona with either. 2021 I had to go back as planned. To go to UJ because that's where that was my second option, varsity from UKZ and I ended the register.
Yeah.
2021 comes through. I have to go back. I have no reason to go back in terms of bachelor in there and apply everything. It's okay, but I felt like no trauma. I'm not yet there. I'm not there yet.
So
I felt like if I start that, I knew I was being real with myself. It won't work. So I became real with myself. I'm like, boy, if you go back to school, you must know this music thing. It's not gonna go through. Plus, you know, babe, they will never care or wanna know if the music side it's going well or what. So now I decided to know I'm not going back to school. But I made plans, you know, because they needed those answers at that time. I gave them answers. So 2021, a gap year again, a second gap year. It gave me reason to push more.
Na COVID food.
Na COVID. Pitori suza dazwa kakea. Milibu mwezi ya barro bada rente rapandiri wera baru kudura wa. Now I'm homeless in PTA. I have nowhere to go. This other friend of mine, Adam Gia, Randa Zura for 2 weeks, but I decided to do all this uruzibeshap. I have to go back to Venda. The pain of Venda. But for me it's not a problem because I'm not in school or anything. But I had to go back home to make things easier. In a studio changa. Then when I'm at home, I felt like I don't want to be depressed. And I used to rap. My raps kana zwenda bandi chimbisa zone zwachi daresa chikuwa. Because ndani na mumbulono lori kana people banebo babachi inspire how about when much cool. I used to listen more to Drake because like it was just music une waba international. I also wanted to start internationally. But nichumera yani now it's a different story. As far as when you're rapping in English, you're accommodating everyone. When then you're rapping in English, you're not accommodating everyone. So now I have to go back to the ground zero now. Oh, okay, so I'm now going to me. Then I did it. Because I don't want to be stuck. Because I want to change to me. And I have to be doing that. Then I told Venda. That's where now Venda Zichitoma 2021. That's where Venda now Dichitomo Udiviwa. Now doing what you call the world kidding. Because none of the freestyle that you would zitang at Venda. Because when I was in PT I used to do freestyles at school. So now everything became simple for me because in the Ayani freestyle up until God made it possible and people started being interested up until where I'm at today. You know?
And then, hey, your fair interview was open so
so ngorina start to pindura fully. So after 2021 year gap year. Now 2022 which was last year, I don't decide ori. Kandi ushikera ndichiva hapo. Unne already ndogonya goba wonenga yezu. Let me push myself up until I'm where I feel like I'm at. Then chikoroni ndidokonoya because hapo ndo now start to feel but I have certain type of limits. Okay, if I reach this and this in this music thing, because I'm only afraid of losing both. Because if I ever go to school, so for me, I chose Uri. Back up. If this does not work out, I will take my bachelor, I will go to school. At least I don't because I've made peace with the fact you're okay. I tried music and I love music with everything I've got, but it didn't work out. So if it doesn't work out, that's when I will use school as a backup. So to answer your question, I'm not in school. What I do is music. So you were saying, what do I do? That was the question. So I accept music. So I do nothing except music. I do music. So that's it. You know? Yo, it's crazy.
And then no so extra. Phone.
What are you wrong? Guys, I don't know why you guys like talking about that. Yo, I hate talking about that. I don't hate it. I hate no. People close to me, they love talking about that. Yo, they love playing that mini video and I hate it.
Not over sabari.
Yo, guys, I was acting, guys. I was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Movie. So it cannot be that way. Yeah. So yeah, so I never really, I cannot say I did acting. Over quick to watch. SABC became, yeah.
So,
yeah, it's not funny, guys. Come on. So Ribu came na 30 cent ashu.
Yeah.
Because Ribu was over amshumisana na mianga business wise. So abachidapala ashu ndu amdino na bana pulu mianga bafuna badi za grass na maruva. So oba unakerera ti. Yeah, come on. Now.
No, una pulu no jena sasa. Sasa abeni ngutwa sasa ngori chedefe no tongori vara.
Hey, you guys. So ange watch dash achikweketera on. So that day boda ndichikoro bachikuruni. I was from school gore nditochimbira ndichituvenda na body bowa and baba chiko act. Then abana scene ene akotode abachikambufuko tode mtu kana mtu huku for a certain type of scene. And then I was like, no, I can do it.
Yeah.
And then I would go to with a mini, and then I did just that. So I've never acted anything except that. So it was just a privilege. They came to my house, asked Namu to act a party. I played that part, but I cannot say I've never wanted to be an actor. I've never been an actor.
Okay. And then the road kid Venda, and then that kid part was one of an pro kid. At some point, actually pro kid, but they don't know how to chatenda. So
so that was the reason why I had to abbreviate to RKV.
Oh.
You know, but that was not the only reason. The other reason was people were cheap for if you're rude kid. Everybody asked, are you rude?
Yeah.
Why did you put that word kid? To a point, that word rude. Not that the questions on kid is to a point where like it made me felt like I have to change my name. Because already in the Saturday Heli everywhere ndichina vandu kwamba zvidompa problem when I interview ndichitori rude kid aringambi zvino zvito ngandari tomakadzina.
Yeah.
So that's when I understood uri okay, now because I cannot really change it because already no the war in the rude kid, that's already you cannot take it out of people's mind. What do I do? Venda ichi ede I decided I'll say it's RKV.
Okay.
So ndandiko dubuzori ndipo Josie side kana ngona ngune ndichibuso pay stage name ndinyi atenga ari road kid Venda ndidori RKV.
Right.
Unless if ndabudzisu upi RKV yebera mi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so akabe nokobona rkweda ulosembo intro namsiri na myeni washu RKV archava na road kid iti
irina RKV utasana nyana Rebecca TV
nayangenela that's what we do. And then also no dumanga freestyle obviously.
Yeah.
And then the freestyle is zoita zotomalini so the freestyle yani tomato mabo ipio.
I used to freestyle at the bamtuku ne ayani. I used to freestyle chikoroni at the desk. I still remember Karajanga chiku graduate 2009 2010 somewhere there.
Yeah.
She was graduating and our birthday party hour. So I still remember ndo select a beat. Did you select a beat? I've been 2009 going to 2000. Somebody was 9 years old.
Yeah.
I did a freestyle in front of people.
This one what in 2000 yeah,
when I'm 2000 I'm a 2K baby, eh?
Hey, hi baby yandevu.
Okay. Yes. So 2K baby in case una mama mi ana kontoda, you know. Kuzife. So yeah.
Salivu.
Yo, hey, you're being personal.
I need Jeremy.
You had a boyfriend. Even Rukozura Kaspace Charakozura Kacho, she was with a boyfriend. Even a boyfriend was the one and actually owned the camera. Nanoko Puranga Suza Munawari, you imagine, bro.
Oh, not to imagination. And there's about Dani.
Now when you go to one boy and indicate a better place, eh?
Okay, 9 years.
Yeah, so I was 9 years old. I freestyle in front of people. ndichiko baṱalutshedza uri ndi tshi khou rap nda songo ṅwala tshithu uri tambwa beat and then nda rap freestyle and people were clapping hands and na hone si tamburi nda khou ri mini u sumbedza zwori zwamburi I was making sense unless if vha tshi khou to
uri ndi ṅwana ari kupfele vhuṱungu ya unga ḓivhona zwezwo
but zwa booster confidence uri ndi adina ndi abaka ndi rwela vhakeguru vha bvula muenda
ini tshiri na kuitela vhathu nga vhathu vha yani ngori vha uḓa graduation
no uba abi
vhathu vha yani obviously
na party yeyo mejiwa na party
so mara party ndi vhathu vha yani
no utela zwo ya itwa party you know dzi zwa we invite wa vhathu vhathu vha shango
na lwa tshelede ni so you invite wa vhathu
na vhathu vha shango ba you know kare asina vhuchiba na musapfi uitwa munyanya kana party wada na shango ḽoṱhe has problem
ha vhuchiva hone to vhori ni khou bva tshelede na zwivhoni
guys hey this guy is saying the opposite. I grew up in a place in a home ne tshelede yo vha isi yo vha isi yo vha isi nga nḓila heyo
and then ri kama nga freestyle why not decide uri ni nyago to thoma freestyle nṱha dzi beat dza nyimbo dzo no duma already ngo funa zwa zwi ḓo ni exposure
that was not the aim ne it just that it happened that way you know but that was not the aim so let me give you a proper reason why I freestyled on other people's beats. The same reason is so for me it was not Odumao. The thing is the only access beats zena dzodziwana ndizaba to Odumao. Sadly I grew up listening to nyimbo dza Bomizwe na Bonyedi. If I had the chance you already wanted the same beat dza Bomizwe kana Bo Ramsey baba chimba ngadzo ndoba ndi tshidova ndina the freestyle kha dzela beat but on internet the only beats that you find ndo pfa rumbo rusora Drake ndichitwa search at the same time duba lero abva instrumental I want you get it so that was the only thing that made it look like nditotobora bathu bodumao but it was not me saying ndikotoborori lumboro duma it's just that nyimbo dzedzo dzine dzo duma kana na vhathu vana vana exposure they were the first ones that instrumentals of their songs they will be made at a period of 24 hours or simply just simple just accessible so ndichitomo freestyler it was like kanne zvona ndichitisa zvone ndichi freestyle ndachitecheresa unumborondo antakadza ti because I always wanted my main aim
not meaning kala line abe one line ina yambori aranda fanyimbo ya independent
freestyle that one was just a flex because already zvazono vabathu ni road kid uita freestyle so I was just flexing with it but the main reason why ndachi freestyle was kadzimwe dzi beats because look at it in this way I wanted to sound different I always wanted ndandichivenga uri vathu venda ruwa ndichivatecheresa nyimbo dzavo dzonjena thoni to a point une if I ever have to rap kama muthu ane andivi ndi nga mwana ndikuimba nyimbo dza muthu and I didn't want to do that now I wanted to be me a musician I felt like I no longer want to be a fan I want to be a musician so if I'm a musician I don't want to build my music career based to sounding like somebody else so what do I download the same beat I freestyling if you freestyling because it's you coming up with something from the blue somebody on the same beat ati kuumbura zvoitwa zvombonga hola ndikumbura zvambori namusarari urumbwa nga love song ndiko freestyle ndingava ndichikuamba ngo ufa mutu zvi
kana ngo bifa metal
kana you know so that was the main point ndakuzviitera uri I must separate myself from sounding like people that I always listen to ndatakarira nyimbo ndiba ndikoshaburi ndi download the same beat I have to sound different on the same beat uri ndikono uzvipfa zvori sharp nne sasa artist ndi sound sahani kana nditisani so hapo ndozviita ndisakuzviita ka phone ibile ka 2019 when I was freestyling ndachi freestyle guru ini ti ndi chitoja phone no ayani ndichija phone
ana guru chede yodala
ndichita beat guru ini ti using the other phone ndawanda kuita selfie
imwe nana phone mbili ati aikopedza ame busy ko prove amuna chelede
Kafuni mkeguru.
Iwe ndio record.
Kafuni mkeguru mamuna. Hey, you. So now ndikujia video. So when I was taking those videos, I was making sure ndikujia ngabite ibile anga varumbo na musi. Sara ndachita Saturday freestyles. Ndidochimsene lamba as long as rumboro ntakadza. It was not rumboro duma. As long as rumboro ntakadza ngamuntu kufuna kurapera kola mtukela beat. Now ndikunyagwa exercise kurapera kwanga on the same beat. So ndizona zizwa ngudisori suzonongo rapper fast. Ndachitecheresa bomrapper bane ba rapper fast, especially American rappers. So it made me worry. Now I'm changing lyrics, but I'm still using the same flow. Zono zo into ndiko freestyle. Anything that comes in my head, same flow, but ndiko dana my p are different. Zozo aitori ngori nyimbo chizazenda chizitecheresa za chikuwa dzenda bane chivana access za beat. It made me urindi rappe zvitunga chivenda mara flow iya dzinyimbo dzembuwa ngachikuwa. So that made people think ndikukopera. But for me, it was part of me trying to grow myself in being a different artist and being able to freestyle kana sound different ka the same stuff zvine ndiyazvitecheresa kana ndiyazvifuna. So that's why. So it was not about me utoborori ndikonya kuimba ka beat za watu vodumawo. Utobori ndichiva na studio. Now it's simple. Chato recorder ndatojia video nga phone. I put it on to recorder ndichipedza ndatojia video zviproper because I wanted to upgrade sound. You know, to recorder zabo. So but they was takarera. What is takarera zwa the duma. Duma now everybody now says Rude Kid. Ukopera nyimbo za vamwe. But there's always there's always that someone another ambassador bed.
Oh, there's always that someone ane wamori utongwara freestyle sa metro. There's guy. So the freestyle is I'm a true freestyler. That one and when it happened because I wanted to be a musician. The plan was not to be a freestyler. I wanted to be a different musician. So the only way to exercise that skill was supposed to be freestyling. Because the fanosoko divan the munoritoni anga usoko vazona zine as funny nazwa bangu. So ja adapter because I always wanted to do it, adapted to it, the skill growth to a point it became too good to a point if somebody hears it for the first time they won't even believe it's a freestyle. So I guess it was just so good to be true. That's why people like to say na metro ene mune actually they said nguru freestyle naturally akonda actually they said that's a musician actually wanuri angatiko no freestyler. That's where anga conclude no this guy utongwara because you know that's how people intend to think ura isunguru zvakonda uya ngasikono zvita plus ndimtuku mfetu. So like mfetu mtuku so akono freestyle kurongwara kurishasha because tonzwa nombro purwa and then nichi zvani zviko freestyle nomcebo zikode nani guy nanomona
that was 2020 ne chipinga chenda ndikudzura nariyo ndabva Pretoria ndanamera Gauteng nda Joburg. It was my first time to Joburg and I'm going to chimbira ndindote nda Joburg and I want to taxi doya SABC. My main point was I want to go to SABC to freestyle for random people. I knew SABC uba una watu not urubodumao but ndakonyaguri
and they not the
ndakonyago maneuver
not the SABC
iri vunguzubona and iri vuna nana back then asatoduna techeresa zi freestyle zanga ngompeza asatoduna accept as a musician. So it was okay. So I went to SABC urindi wane kan nena tikonyaguri ndo ya mara ndichikonyaga information ya uri nyimbo ndi urizitambue ka ngori SABC una zi radio njinji if ndonyago nyimbo dzanga ndi submit saani. That was the main point urindi here for information. But I was like no ngurape tunantu ane vatu anenda kubabona mumwe na mumwe. For me it was not about udumao nano mcabo ndichimo freestylela. Honestly I didn't know ndo mcabo. What happened is over Metro FM studio room achiko interview wewe achi babalani ndano no freestyle I think but babili ledu nomcebo wabraro achiko bachiko chimbira ndayakhaya and then I asked to recombro on freestyle and then you would tell me if I'm a good rapper or a weak rapper. So nomcebo she decided to go live. So I was like no, before you even freestyle let me take my phone and then I will fence. This guy say he wants to freestyle for me, wants to rap for me. So let me hear what he says. And likely because she was live, when I did that, that's how zokonoshuka kha bathu uri ndani ku freestyle nomcebo and then I didn't know the person I'm freestyling for is actually famous. You know, then that's how she vabathuni zokona divuro uri kid we freestyle nomcebo and I was happy. If you can also listen to that freestyle, I think I wanna Venda na teacher na chipanga. I used to not freestyle because I was trying to accommodate everyone. The fact you're in mumini ndidoro freestyle nga chikuwa. So that's why it went to a point where if you can listen to the end of the video, she was complimenting me. She was impressed by the fact you're it's just a freestyle. So nomcebo at least ngono muitera ene mune zomu convince ora vele mtu kana to freestyle.
And then those gone. And then freestyle ya makhubange lasinoto zumulene phala same time now.
Yeah. That's how I do in almost everything that I do. But people don't even know. Na studio.
Nito freestyle.
That's how most songs. Dzingwe dzaba dzichikwa na freestyle ndapfuri I need something proper and azukova simple. So it makes me take my time to think now. Uri nditobekanya zvitu. But lumborunga spare either way. This song of freestyle. Utoburuna there's certain parts of a song when you're creating a song. You have to make sure you do it properly. So, but in almost everything that I do, freestyling is always the first option. And I can't nature that skill chono godomber. That's how it goes to me.
Darko shooter satirin kana. Then I come or perform makadzi abadira bad and you know perform again at their freestyle plus nin tanyana ngozwa. Only pop game makadzi. Abadira. And ngola
mzana so the thing is ndingasiri ndi makadzi ombadirawo because mtu ojenawo for code as makadzi show ndi makadzi. Yes.
Okay,
one thing you must know zone rono ziguda and zvauri dzina la show aliambi chitu zvonoamba ndizvori ndinyi ane akoni badera ndinyi ane akoni toda code if inorari show afi if he
the black couch
if for example show if the black couch nerdi bazo black couch unwanga ini for example mar ngecho chipinga yelo dzina ini ndikushumisiwa lano but asini ane show na kotoda road kid
nikodana zvinozvipiri ezvo
asini na wanyaka road kid hoya na wanyaka road kid arineri dombadera road kid wanyaka road kid ma show ifimini the black couch mutwa the root kid kombera kotu achipedza mbadera so ndingasiri ne makadzi. Yes, makadzi ndene we akurukuta the ngori nana makadzi we rina radibana muzika and she likes she likes my music ne to a point where nakasho ya wachita because ndonosvika ndeveni yawe ufori ndia teori ndive some of artists dzine ndasa kuti teori ndiumbere slot ene mune uwako zvifha zvoya root kid ene mune ufanore ave one because she knows what I do and she believes I can even do it vathu but mutu weda aumbera coat it was not makadzi vathu veve vachikushumisana na makadzi kamini kasho
na vakota guy
ndobudzufi even I was not tungotendero ukota. What I was told is zvamburi hova hoyo mutu that's when chikori hova usimakadzi hova umutu unoenda kupfurwa toda road kid then umutu where the can order canary kombera coat ya 10k and then I did quote at 10k so 10k was paid for me to perform kasho ya makadzi.
So ndini mtoto mwambore nikuita ugai zichelede hapa kama
na vile show strictly and it's not like notori 10k I don't even think na munena ngamba 10k because muburu na kurindira ndingasuggest so makadzi but that's why it made me realize that as makadzi one yana kupfuri abanemba kutusana makadzi uwo shuma face makadzi but una mtu ane udobadera the artist ene munafuru kotoda road kid atoda kana road kid komberori nindele quote ya 10k ndo then badera 10k and then perform a guy makadzi zombo ene muno uri achisedza zvine ndaita awonori because I didn't even negotiate it no for 10k wow that's fair money even if maybe ndachinga todo kuta nje ngori show ndukuru but for me it was fair.
Marinen to quotes tini bachele already
guys no
okay it's fine and then freestyle to Dark Zealand office everyone olamuna
he did
I respond
He responded on email.
Email ya Daxini.
Yeah, I do. He responded on email because I sent it firstly on email. And then they're going to post a social media or about one tag.
Yeah.
Where on Facebook or commenter, where on YouTube or a commenter. So it's 3 platforms where Dex because on Facebook with a commenter, YouTube.
Yeah.
I think that's the first comment when you on that video. Dex email now I respond.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did respond. He saw the video. And I was glad. For me, ndichita freestyle to somebody. Ngorasa rotoma ndikuitaka Dex. No nitaka watu banchi. No nita freestyle to Casper. No nita freestyle to John Lucas. No nita freestyle to Hobson. Ezo ndi banduko zita for a person and for o inspire.
Yeah.
So the fact you ndoko nuri na mendo kono wana usound yanga nne mune through beats zabo through utacheresa muzika wabo. I felt like I had to do freestyle to them.
Okay.
To just acknowledge and give motivation over guy.
Yeah.
So that was the whole point.
And
so
then,
on Dex it became big.
And then Yashui you need to on a responder.
Most don't respond. I think I want to respond now it's the Dex. Yeah, I think it's the Dex.
And then who would you?
Hey man,
Namizo. And then ndinyene nangana head to head ka freestyle wa Venda. Kana South Africa nana for winning emedzana naenda mupanza blend.
So I've realized most people to the Kori head to head. Baba chikumburo upira mumwe nga level. Nduri baba kwenye gushoni samuwe. I feel like the only way never to bafunga rimutu wina freestyle dimsimu o shonisi or humiliate you.
Yeah.
But my motive of freestyling was never to humiliate anybody. Ndingaba ndichishikona ngurini ya kuno freestyle. But ndisuzine nemune ngabubanga atishikonu utastu humiliate abantu. So when I'm freestyling, for me it's about proving to you in the freestyle first of all. Having fun and making sure I bring out new stuff maybe unto zipa.
Yeah.
So I cannot really say unamutwane dangari I can go ahead na ngori if that person is freestyling although deliver something that's different from what I'm delivering. So that makes it fun. So for me I never see freestyle as a platform you humiliate abantu.
Yeah.
I always saw it as a platform of having fun. Because that's how it made me a different artist from others. Sounding different. So I cannot really say when I'm trying and I can point out. But for me, if we fuku freestyle with motive, with the same motive that I have, I can freestyle with anybody. I can freestyle with anybody because definitely I think I
yeah.
Udura chitana nenda sound different from my sounding. Yeah. So it's just gonna be a nice freestyle moment between me and that person.
Okay. Yeah. And then on features, okay, vulesi funding. Let's start there.
This for
what very credit ola muna.
Producer anga yotoma ya piano. Did you producer anga kamburi a person that I worked stuff from tukambo sendera beat. There's a difference between usendera beat no producer you.
Ninyo no sendera beat na mdewa.
Ndona sendera beat runji nne.
Ngai.
Nga bathu banji bono di producer. Dzine dziyasenda beat but ndichiri producer nekamburi uko ita kana uko rikuita rumbo rothe. So if I'm saying this like this make sure yezo zvenda zviamba zvisound better na yezo so that's when kuri producer yangu yotoma ya piano yera todzura pasi usina chitu chine chonovaona and then okay rikuita bino nya beat ya now ndi mtoko ni producer
ngotomo tusana
nyaga beat ya then namburi beat ya ndatecheresa zvera kutecheresa namburi beat ya aita and then C4 is a guy ane I found out that he's very 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 talented ka piano genre to a point if he makes beats cause nendo ndichitocheresa beat dzawo dziadzita usiri dzia producer dziadzita I couldn't believe uri zvoitwa ngai cause piano yoba isatu ridibori the producer khulwane ndi Joburg vhane vha ita uri ni tshi thetshelesa tshina pfu tshi piano ndi vha fethu vha kabza ndi vha fethu it was always been like that. So now I was impressed because the proper those beats were very very proper to a point I couldn't believe, but likely because in the studio because ubona so very later so he produced achikukwana freestyle madekwana with Mpuna ne. So ndichi when Mpuna came through got the video ndikurumiriza vatu vote imadekwana yone yamba na chikukwana nakulakwana. That's why he said that. Mpuna a year zoitenga 2021 hana ku video kwa Mpuna kwa vya kwa sendiri wanne achikuri bakonchonisa saka mendito chonisa puma chonisa. I love that ne tamto da marindisimuan because I go freestyle. As I said, motive wanga suyulu milita mutu. I wanted to I could meet this guy a freestyler raw because he's freestyling and the fact that people knew uri achiko freestyler so whatever the footsteps are root kid because when everybody Venda chifa freestyle achumbura root kid. So it made me feel happy because I'm inspiring people to start freestyling as well. So I'm thought then someone ila video chitantu habore is still the same guy. And then I'm thought that now na kono mwana ngoro ono ba universe ndichimwana I decided bro ndikana ndokontoda what about we ready to show me
oba chikoloni ti no decide shaba another mwani
violence. So the mwana so the mwana pala rara dari studio because asana nyimbo and akurovoro tomoto the thando uruva adabana sadedza wegiyani so ndimaya
wa adabana nokuisa giyani ne
so adabana upindi panda unachangolo pya chikukwana vele une aba mrawa adabana ti so
final decides of one who's the giyani
the movie that's what he told me. So Richie ya studio they can C4 because I know C4 wa the producer sharp. C4 right from a beat right and to that song became like that, bro. Like you cannot believe it. Raro composer Mpuna was very achikushuma and I because I'm the one who came with the idea of everything. I'm the one who came through Rilimbo Rutisean and then I'm gonna direct to Mpuna. Party that's all. Abana zongo Mpuna ba kuzita ku freestyle ne palara hezi zwi farani ngorari ndo ni buzori zwijene guy up until say za chikukwana. I felt like nenda mbele za chikukwana udotonga ndikunya kujia credit za Mpuna. That's why I felt like you will have to say it first thing Richishka Kurimbo. You know what I did? Mpuna jirango mbutuni ndari Mpuna kwamba suzini ndotoma ngora chikukwana kama dekwana nakula kwana na speaker ndura azambisa zwezo ayazamba nezira zvokati I just freestyle it no panga ndikufana kono kana dzi wedza bukati ndara kono bana creativity uri nendo dita ba Venda barinda imzatwa ngampuna because we were trying to collaborate for me and him was I know uri wakono freestyler I know wakono go beat now na I don't want to overshine him
na ditonga ndino queen true
let's be in the same level. If you say this 2 times I say whatever I say 2 times. If you say this you say this it becomes one thing and then unity kana teamwork it really came to something because Rumbo did that and then I thought people were gonna criticize because zila zachikukwana zoba zuzine but vachamba bari mtukano apenga. So I thought ngorizo na I'm part of the song they're also gonna view me in the same view in a view wanga yompuna but either way zwa numbers are the opposite. They saw it because obviously ngofa beat chikurwa nikupa creativity people now bobo credita creativity ufiriza bupengo une mtu angari ukimbiwa you know.
Okay, and shout out to Z4 and then also
shout out to him bro
and then una Slay Mama no tangane sana
Slay Mama uko repa we
chechi
even na Slay Mama it was the same motive that I had Kampuna. It was the time Slay Mama chikufuna nenda that's na phone ngicho chipinga but ndikufu chifi na Slay Mama borana nenda chibadiva Slay Mama ngora chitangana zigigini baba MC bachimana seria bachiri mwananga rude kid she used to love that na ka TikTok to a point nenda fuchi fi Slay Mama fi baba rap chipinga chibaba kotumo tonga the misunderstanding na seria and then batumo fuchi fi baimba Everybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
I was like, Slay Mama, Babu Imba. Then I found out about Imba. I sent her a message. I was like, Mommy, no fachifi Babu Imba. And for me, I was just trying to encourage her.
Yeah.
We ran out of pamba, it doesn't know what it was. Never songo fila, you know. Then, long the studio na C4. Height wa beat. Chikit wa beat in the re C4. I need somebody. Hampuna, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Onyeka mumutu different. I think rarenta na customer no pangaracha. So Nana C4 we're trying to collaborate as many artists as we can. Venda. Because a movement wa piano. Venda. That's why ro feature na mtu ngaracha ne atu dominate ka piano.
Yeah.
We're trying to collaborate with people. Usina ndaburinyi. Mwana mwana ndo chifa beat. Rapori voice ya wenga tamini. Ingatenda. Ndichikotela beat was like bro. Slay Mama bangatenda. But the door ngori bato imba zela zwawe ngori ni piano. I will have to strictly direct it the same way Ratangampuna. If she listens to me, we'll have to create it ngandira ine zvidzodzura sharp. Ndabafuinera but the studio same things Ratangampuna.
Yeah.
Nazvenda babudzori yezvi bakuto baita. Avana zvebone vanofana na do fa boto yamba bone vane vachiko freestyle beat chikotamba. Muri bakofa gung gung gung, that was the log drum. So vachipai vachita do fa yezvi ndeni chibudza C4 ndari yezvi ndo nibudza zori ndipa zvite bazvipange guy up until we composed the whole song. Yeah, but the way it is. So Slay Mama, it was about collaborating.
Yeah.
Nana C4 we were just on a journey of even we were supposed to collaborate with almost everyone. Vendane blind. Ramzi, Ramzi, to Valena Numbana Slay Mama. Ramzi was supposed to be on that beat. Ramzi Abori as a very studio. So for me, I was like, no, let me call Slay Mama Baba available. Likely when she came through, that's how the song became like that.
Okay, and then your reaction was very long to the music video. Oh,
that was the second song.
Hey.
And then the story about that was what da Baba Venda. But you Venda Babasana Jamba. Delela. Yabu Ribari, you biswanga miabo. And the one is Ambroseba Nazo. That's why I can think about Yangi Amrito. So, can't be the video and Zanga Sitende.
No Paro Brito.
Zanga Sitende Uri, Bambare, Jamba Zakirkini music video. Gorilla video the piano. No pesa baba zuranga
na madera kadele
so bambarela delela bari and you just kafala bari ni na stress tsora tina zwambaro but ke gurumbu dwana delela ila top baba nayo ya ready bambara bravo ngori vanga sambari zvinonga zvimigona mini ngori ndi piano bambara delela baba comfortable. She was very comfortable, you know.
Yeah.
So bachiba comfortable rabara ya ilimu reshutera ilimu elantu mrau kana panda getela la zbadela cha ilimu then rawana place nepala rashutiwa, you know, up until ndichiposta ku snippet muwona ila ni dressing code
na ambia spy
then ndizobona na didn't see it up until richwanu rusu hisu zidonga marong tene man.
So
yeah, but yeah, so it was not planned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me just a name, best feature so far.
Best feature
so far
in my songs. Best feature. Yo. What can I say I had the best feature with? No feature wakana, no feature.
Jona sheu. Okay, I don't know no feature amutu. Do you feel where na for ya? This is the best. Ati
two features about, but a person that I felt like when I listen to songs, I featured the person.
Just the name. Why Mbuna? Okay, thank you. And then kazi beefy ina metro kwita mean. Ndongani aro blend and the calls come tangano ni nga 1 na nga 2 nani ko beef out vanji blend, but then I feel like metro ndiana ni mano sezene sana naye.
So what happened is
running professional sura anu na cherede kaila ntu ya metro niko mingoita ningo reply nano komuzore atron twa kama the tantu abe no arwa chedeni mapulisa have the risoko swikara rinda una mtu noko ndina da azino nerto chimlo zore cherede ya police station ya munga.
Hey, what are you trying to do? What trying to happen? Guys, just to make it clear, don't over here no cherede.
Ara mengaina metro chede bono zvono riwa
wapenga. So the thing is richita mutangano ninga wani nena ndiko dipushera dzi freestyle dzanga ndi chipinga che Big Zulu aita if mini electric
mini bus
achita 100 bus I enjoyed that as a rapper now ndikuita zwa piano and it made me realize because it was a talk about everyone mwana makamba ngaela ntu ti so it made me realize hip hop ikadibana manda but in a sense of beef that's how powerful aichena manda ufana karo rumbora hip hop rungazidumeru to point nene ngari ngabukiwa but you had the beefy everybody listens and everybody pays attention.
True.
So I was like, oh, okay. Then I was going to respond to Big Zulu kana na before Big Zulu handivi. Big Zulu ko before bane abadiva.
And mazulu ni amashaba, no shabana ukezi tena.
No, shuana. So I felt like now the before na never abadiva. But ndo mangozi ngo kabangwe, not in everyone. Ndo mangozi amba saka metro. I was like, bro, where is we see hip hop?
Yeah.
And then metro abakori but already you want to do it and what utoma in metro was like okay utoma okay it's fine okay cool man nendas jonga it was the excuse your readers they just don't wanna because then I go jamba ka metro ngorinda ku fesori then that's the idea or metro why don't you at this time maybe release this song then metro idea nda move abasa kweji ti either way armini if unya zvita utomein achizviambari ndikoshaburi ne maybe ndazvitoma ndani befine kana befantu utotonga I'm hating on you because people are what people are loving you are coming up so ndatantu utotonga metro is hating on the kid
I
was like oh okay makes sense zvamburi now I have to start na jena studio nda freestyle na
tasera mwana mwa mizo wetufebu yote
tasera ndarubvisa the impact that exactly I wanted it to make yazvita now everybody's talking about it to a point une metro uraisisa rechiresponda I think I'm sure obonopera 4 months or 5 months but urachiresponda vatwazazo uresponda mini kusembetazo the impact itself was fire. It was big to a point ne mana mo wori ndere uri ninyena do respond exactly so metro abene mtu ane ora chi responda because that's why navala ndichi before not manga metro cause for me is like I wanna provoke it but zvipfare zvokumuri impact yanga ndiko toduri but vazvipfezuri atukoshava mutu uno mtu achiresponda ngori naye responda ndiya so nanongo ndowana chance of ndirwe zvirwe urina nezi ndichirwa murau
usongoviya ndodo and then king of this ngofunga ndinyi Venda zvino
king of this
mtu anokodhisa anodikodhisa na inodipanga
ne zvadzibifi totokona zebifi nendoreva umpeza nendoreva atitwa mtu adzibifi okay mtu adzibifi aneva blind okay mtu ane ndamtonipesa kadzibifi metro
ndori mti
okay ndi metro
okay thank you
relevantly
and rishika manga video dzano confidence ya Sony wana guy uishuta Thavhani panda vatu ngamanda yesu ndikozipisa ngoruna ina shuta Gold Reef City ile ndika mtara mbaro
the piano
hey confidence ngapla ni wana guy na neti nayo
and bro that day Gold Reef City when I was shooting that video there were some kids on the side banabo 8-9 years they were laughing bro like they were laughing like laughing but I never got distracted. Why? So this is how I conquer many things or no, I cannot say it's confidence. That's not how I don't want to lie. I don't see myself as one of the most confident people. There's one as confident enough. Mara ezo pamba abatu. The reason why I say for me it's not confidence. For me it's focus. I think that's how I should say it. The focus. If I put my focus on something, I atina ndavuri nyudo rimini for me it's focus
yeah
ndabe ndari zvo ndikufocus apa ndikonyagwamba ka vathu apa namzimo muthu apa ada vachikuita ntu tinga distract ndiri I'm focused I stay focused straight on whatever that I'm doing
yeah
but confident wise I'm not really that confident
yeah
to prove it ne ati me I'm ati post this personally personal ati post this reason being is because I'm not confident enough
yeah
ati post this ndi avanhu lamuthu anenge ngaposta zvino ti izvo ndichivona zvizvinova views tafa ndina ntu yotodo delete but kusina muthu oambawo chiro charongo just me not being confident enough uri this was supposed to be posted
yeah
but zvichidaka zvamuzika I'm just focused to a point une namzi ndichichiposta tinanda uri nyudo rimi so that's what I'm saying it's not really confident to me I'm not really one of the most confident people on earth but I'm one of the most focused people so for me it's focus that keeps me doing content it's focus that makes me do content now because it's one take so one take I have to be focused because I will not fit to the editor so now mtu apira chikosea titova ndavanazo ndifanira focus uri hey video rwimbo richipera nande ndikonova ndita mini ndopedza
okay and then richika mwadzi one take none naita mistake ukuchitwa and then you had to reshoot one take
a lot one take until unga reshoot or more than 6 it's never less than 6
yeah
up until I got too confident with it na camera because that's na cameraman ndachitomupa mtu phone yanga muane abaone nepo ndamusumbedza uri ndichitame even ndenda chemba zvone zvori when I move you also move niteverera if I move naningo move or camera but it was also me directing the videos I used to direct my own videos ndichitonipa phone ndanibudza uri kombero ndichita so nteso kombero video ni so but either way choshunga movement is our right video is our right so we had to reshoot so it was never going to be less than 6 times
okay and then richiko vara because you have to go elsewhere also mara do aratangana futhi songowa so we have questions from nchiri engo zamormi ngwana
ndikotenda
ndambula chipira becha
ukozvipa
okay so and then another questions ngobaka vatu and then your Tom ufino wana deal from Openmic once ngojia ndizvone izvo
I got a deal from Openmic chifhinga chenda kurovisa banyana freestyle Thavhani molo aveko ready it's the time yenda when I was on the piano movement Openmic manager mune wayo co-founder
ari divina mune wayo zvina iho notanganana
nereva div he gave me his location ndichipinga chezvona ndikuvira ngeno Joburg ampa location ambudza zvori ndiide and then let's talk I went with my manager wanga ufidistan I got nana stand ro tomoshuma rothe nga 2019 ne but it was not really zvasa kutoshuma svika 2021 ratona nesoshuma ngori now ndakotomudhivi wa vathu ndakonobona importance ya manager na yakonotamba party yawe because now I always wanted to be focused kuita muzika yezvi zvimwe so ndanga bookings na mini I never wanted to focus yanga rawonya guri ndive yakachori chiti so I needed a manager na don't uswa manager everything so I went with my manager abula vathu ndo vabudza uri ndina manager ndabva na manager wanga raya ngefetu richiyaradzura pasi varikudza deal na mini and likely now ndina manager wanga uhona so I don't think kuti ndisvike ndizviexplainere so whatever that's being said there you can hear everything richipedza palani it was a good vibally it was a good deal me and manager wanga ibile apa wena nendabusa opinion yawo was like I feel like this is definitely a good deal. You should take it. It will elevate you and go to top, and I think like you pushing all through this, it was for you to get an elevation like this. So whatever you've been working hard for, it's here now. And then my only terms was manager wanga in some of the stuff he must be involved because I feel comfortable working with him. Ne? He must be part of the team. And richamba pala batu rapesa sana na waba kotendo ra vele nguri ndieno oni to anibe road kid ringasimu varenga nda vibally everything was what was okay up until we waited for the contract. Baba kurishaya contract, but abakotumo negotiate contract now isa tuba one, but we negotiating, and then the percentages are on. Yo, it was bad.
That's right.
Another thing, they made it clear. Manager, they will have to find a new management for me. Holani uduru apart yatum uduru wani rori. Aitemini but mutu anen nenda than ko shuma naye sa manager. Bone bana batho babo bane bo ba trainer uri baite ba manage the artist. So either way, the first one was the percentage. They were very, very low.
No, to is a manager.
But the fact that I'm going to work with somebody I don't even know, and I don't know the experience and all that. And another thing is, either way, they were never wanted to negotiate the contract on our terms.
Yeah.
It was being negotiated on their terms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they never sent the contract, but already were a negotiator. They never sent the contract because vele rakuri send rekono yivara rekoni tamini rekoni negotiate. So they never sent the contract because they never wanted negotiation. It was supposed to be us saying we are signing varpara tamini rasaina. Either way, what they wanted from us is to accept kana return or yeah. But we didn't become overexcited.
Yeah.
We understood that certain stuff we must first read, certain stuff must first know. Likely I had a manager who with me because I feel like I never would.
That's it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, guys, got your interview and then also message you have covered to details covered to question of in itani muzika munji mara nipungudze matamba topa muzika na babies guleni.
Oh yeah. About freestyle. That's over with the
freestyle radio anganye nipanga Capricorn FM muzika wanu bosha matamba.
Muzika wa Capricorn watambiwa. That's muzika, not freestyle.
Okay.
Yeah, so utobori Venda zo dazwa bangandire yori na zi freestyle bathu babori ni muzika. Because zinoto zirecorda zvino. Ndikabo ndirimbo. But for me it's a freestyle. Yeah. So ndiona neka freestyle. I say whatever that's in my mind. Rimbo, it's not about urindi a certain type of message I'm trying to get out to people. Ushikera zvichiite angene ndiri uri bathu bapfunga rinde dzinyimbo, but either way my music doesn't have auna matamba. Muzika wanga uclean ndiwabudi. Even now I'm working on my mixtape, guys. I'm working on a mixtape, 10-song mixtape, beautiful music, hip hop, za piano ro chinesa, ro performesa, ro pengisa sa bathu banji.
So yeah, shout out guys. I just
dropped in Sevenza, guys. Kuvona na manager ho konsedza tonga vakonya gwamburi au gwamba apa ngiyasebenza guys, dropped ngadzi 19 dza mwedzi wa 5 2023
ndi fro ya manager la pindurani mamthanga ni manager wa nola.
That is this.
Okay, sharp. Bye guys.